Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, and me, Banshee. It's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hope everybody is doing all right in this ever-changing economic environment. I hear more stores are starting to lower prices, or so they say, anyway. Apparently, it just seems maybe some consumer pressure, the idea that we have hit the top of what we can spend monthly, has changed their minds about raising prices all the time on everything. Well, we'll see how that goes. I think I heard orange juice prices are going to be high for quite some time, maybe getting higher because of some climate issues with the crops, both in Brazil, which is a major producer of oranges, and of course Florida. Florida's had a lot of storms this spring, which has hurt, I think, some of the crop, some of the yield. All right. Well, I'm using today for the collective the Moonology Manifestation Oracle by Yasmin Boland. All right. And our card is First Quarter Moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Huh, interesting. Let's see what we've got here. Getting there, getting there. Here we go. Are you putting on a good front? Acting like you're bright and breezy, but hiding your real feelings? Rather than acting as though everything is fine, if you're worried about certain issues, it's best to deal with them. Avoid getting so wrapped up in your feelings that you overwhelm yourself and everyone else involved in the situation. If you deny your feelings, you'll go nowhere fast with your manifesting. Look at the big picture and use your intuition. Avoid blowing an upset out of proportion. Manifesting mix. And as admirable as it is to live a cheerful and happy-go-lucky life, this card suggests you need to make sure you're not ignoring your emotions. Manifesting mindset. You're being asked to feel all your feelings. Making light of your emotions now is not recommended. Remember, we create with our emotions. Well, I think what's interesting about this card is that, you can't pretend that everything's right when it isn't. Now, I know sometimes we're so afraid of management's responses and things. If we speak up, act out, don't act out. That's one thing. And that's the problem. When you do bottle up your emotions, it tends to come out in very unproductive ways. Things that could harm you, if you just lash out at somebody, for example, at work, a boss in particular. So, let's try to be balanced with our emotions. Let's try to express them openly and honestly and not try to cover up and make it like everything is okay when it's not. That doesn't help anyone, including yourself. All right, that's the message for the collective. Now, how about some astrology for the week ahead? I have a little. First off, the readings that we'll be doing today for the astrological signs of the zodiac are good from June 2nd through June 8th. The moon during that time will be traveling from my favorite sign of Aries into the sign of Cancer. Mercury is entering Gemini on June 3rd, and we also have a new moon in Gemini on June 6th. That's it. That's all I've got for the week ahead. Let's hope we're going to all have a good one. Let's start with Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Well, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is reversed, Aries. Not good to see that card reversed. But we have the Three of Cups upright. Have no fear. Others are here to help you. Maybe. Uh-oh. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Two major arcana cards reversed. But, you know, that card in the middle might be your saving grace this week, Aries. I think here you're going to be experiencing kind of a bad turn of luck. Maybe some unexpected thing happens that throws everything off kilter. You feel like you're losing control. You feel like you can't get a handle on things. That's where others may come in. Check with your peers, check with your colleagues, check with your coworker, or the people that are working under you if you're a manager, and see if they can't help you straighten everything out again. Seems like a loss of control could lead to bad luck if you don't. That's another aspect I could say about this card combination. If you don't seek help from others, if you insist on micromanaging, doing everything alone, things could go south. Others are here to support you one way or another. Good luck with that. Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Let's see what's in the cards for our Taurus friends. Got the Knight of Cups upright. Ooh, but you have the Five of Swords reversed. Have the Moon upright. Well, I think there's a lot of uncertainty for Tauruses in the week ahead. Whether you're concerned about a job, whether you're concerned about perhaps some staff you suspect might be getting other jobs or something and moving on. You know, try to maintain your emotions and be balanced through all of this. Remember what the card for the collective was? It spoke about, you know, being upfront and honest with your emotions. Now, of course, that being said, not everybody may like that. You know, there may be some squabbles, there may be some fights, there may be some people moving on. You yourself may be moving on from a situation situation that just seems very uncertain. And maybe your gut is telling you something's not right here. It's probably right, because that Five of Swords is a very contentious card. I would say if you're wondering if you should leave a job, if your job does not feel stable or secure, you might be considering doing so. But by all means, don't upset the apple cart emotionally. Keep your emotions in check this week, Taurus.
Gemini.
Hey, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right, let's see what we have for you. Well, you have the Five of Cups reversed. You have the Seven of Swords reversed. Ooh, boy, this comes up a lot lately in these readings. You have the Tower reversed. I know in the last few weeks it's come up at least a couple times in each of, in all the readings I've done for the last 2 weeks, maybe 3. Well, I think here, one way or another, whether it's about you or about somebody else, truths are being revealed this week, and it causes a crisis. Have you been falling behind with your work and being able to kind of cover it up? Well, guess what? That only will get you so far. Eventually, people find out what's going on here. And, the Tower happens, and sometimes we just don't learn the lessons we need to, and we end up repeating cycles over and over again, causing ourselves a lot of grief. I feel here, it's interesting to me to see the Seven of Swords in the middle of all of this, Gemini, reversed, because I almost think here with the Tower and the Five of Cups reversed here, there's an opportunity here. There is an opportunity for you Geminis to come clean, be open and honest. You've made some mistakes perhaps, or you've been lax in your work. Maybe you're under some pressures at home. Come clean. Speak out. Let people know what's going on. And maybe, just maybe, you might be able to turn this Tower around. But if you don't do that, it's not going to be good for you. So good luck with that. Hey, Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, your focus, well, not focus, but your first card's the Eight of Cups upright. The Magician reversed. Oh boy, and the King of Swords reversed. Could look at this a lot of different ways. One of the first things that came to mind, so I'll just say it, and then I'll move on to what I also think might be maybe a little more relevant here, is there could be somebody, at your workplace that's very hostile, whether this is just between coworkers, or it's management, because it is a king. It could be management. They just don't have it together at all. And they're bullying and badgering everybody else, and making it very difficult for you to manifest and do the work you need to do there. So you're seriously considering maybe moving on, Cancers. I think here, that's a very real thing for you, one way or another. Because the other way I can look at this reading is, I would say this: you're very interested in moving on to something else. It may not be necessarily a bad situation like I just mentioned. It could be just that you've outgrown where you're at now. You want more challenges, you want more opportunities, you want more money, and so you're looking for that. But are you ready? Are you ready to take this leap? With the Magician reversed here, it's saying you may need more training, more skills. You might have to consider going back to school. So be careful of making too hasty and not a well thought out decision. Clear your mind and try to get it straight as to what you should really do here, what you really are capable of. Should you stay where you are and gain more experience before you make that move? All right. Hey Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, Leo, you've got the Fool. Wow. You got the Ten of Cups. And, well, interesting. You've got the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's very interesting. This was one of those things where I want to hop around, because you may feel like you're ready to give up on something, you're ready to quit, but you know what? You shouldn't do it. You should hang in there longer. You should maybe take that leap of faith that everything is going to turn out okay, and that what you're doing right now is going to achieve results and fulfillment for you. It just seems as though you're ready to throw in the towel, Leos, but this is saying, no. Take a chance on this. Take a chance of staying the course, staying where you are, because sometimes Leo's talking about new adventure, new things, but I'm getting the feeling here what you're working on is going to succeed. You just have to give it more time and take a chance and trust in yourself, and that the universe is here to back you up. That's what I have for you, Leos. Good luck with that.
Virgo.
Say that again.
Virgo.
You said that almost so sexy, Mr. O.
That's the idea.
All right.
Wink, wink.
Hey, Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Got the Hierophant upright, Virgos. Oh, you got the Five of Cups upright as well. Got Judgment. Judgment is upright also. Look at this a couple of ways here. But I think one of the big ways I want to look at this is maybe You have been a little bit disappointed in some progress that you have been making. It just seems as though opportunities either slipping through your fingers or there's just disappointment in where you're at and what you're doing. And you're thinking you need some kind of a new lease on life, a makeover of some sort in your business and financial sector. And that's where I think the Hierophant comes in. You know, I think maybe you're thinking of going back to school. Maybe some of you are thinking of getting more training. Maybe some of you are going to be talking to a mentor or an advisor to get you on track, to get things right. And for those of you attending school right now, because I know there are summer classes, this might be you too, you know, having difficulties with some of your courses and realizing, you know, if I don't buck up, if I don't straighten this out, I'm headed for trouble. And talking to advisors, talking to people who are there, or your teachers, and to get help, get tutoring if you need it. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Virgos.
Libra.
Hey, Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Let's see what's going on in your world. All right. Ouch! You've got the Ten of Swords upright. Ah, you got the Four of Cups upright as well. Wow, and you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. That came up earlier. Oh boy, oh boy. You know, you feel as though you've been crushed in some way. There's been some betrayal. You know, maybe you expected some rewards, you expected some returns on investment. And when I say that, that could be where work is concerned or, you know, investments are concerned. You expected something for what you've done, and all you've gotten is a lot of pain, stabs in the back, and it just seems like your fortunes are not going well. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's just saying this is a time of bad luck. This is a time, though, to not wallow so much in it. You know, with the Four of Cups here, I think it's saying you're feeling very non-motivated because of all of this. And in a sense, who could blame you? But this is not a time to drop the ball. This is a time to think of ways out of it. It's possible, you know, that there's something that could help you that you're just not seeing at this time. So step back for a little bit and really focus on what you need to do to turn this event to your advantage, to turn this, you know, this backstab or whatever it is to your advantage. Whether that means going and seeking out new opportunities in life, maybe it's tackling some bigger challenge or thing at work that makes people realize you're more valuable and they shouldn't kick you around. Whatever the case may be, you can, you know, turn this luck around if you put your mind to it. Good luck with that. Hey, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for you for the week ahead. How come you didn't say Scorpio in your sexy voice?
Scorpio.
There you go.
We take our time.
Ah, okay. Okay. One more shuffle for the Scorpios, since they take their time. All right. You've got the King of Wands, you Scorpios, you. Look at that. But you also got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And you got the Tower. Upright this time, at least. Ooh. Well, learn to play your cards right, Scorpios. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed here, I get the feeling that you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to what's been happening. And therefore, there could be some crisis that occurs. You'll learn something from that. And I'm hoping this means that you'll build your confidence back up through this experience. But I really feel here this Queen of Pentacles is the key. That either you're missing the mark with something financially. It's possible that something just happens to throw things off. You know, maybe you could have moved your money before investments tanked in the week ahead, or you could have done something differently if you were paying attention. But, you know, you're going to realize that something wasn't as sturdy or as secure and stable as you thought it was, and it's going to fall apart on you, and you'll learn from this. And I think ultimately you will come out of this better. You will come out of this stronger. Oh, I wish you luck with that.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Hey, Saggies. Sagittarians. This is for you for the week ahead. Sun, moon, and rising. Well, there's that Five of Cups again, this time reversed. I think that's the third time for that card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is upright. Wow. And we have the Devil reversed. Interesting read for you Sagittarians. What are you up to? I sense here, wow, I sense a couple of things again, as usual, because I want to give you some options and things to think about here. And Five of Cups is about opportunity. Opportunities maybe to move on to something better, something new. And, you know, that's kind of magnified by the Devil here reversed. You feel liberated now. You feel free, like you're moving on into something that might be more your area of expertise. Maybe you've got the talents and skills now to move on to something, you know, more interesting to you or more lucrative for you. This could also indicate to me that maybe now, maybe what's happening here is there's an opportunity for growth and development at your present place of employment. Or even in your studies right now, if you're a student, maybe some new opportunities arise, an internship or some apprenticeship where you can learn more. And you feel liberated, you feel free, you're very excited about this opportunity. It's as if you feel the shackles of a boring routine have been broken. So good luck, Sagittarians. This is kind of a nice read for you. Hey, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Well, you have the Nine of Wands upright. That came up reversed earlier. You have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is upright. Wow. Capricorns, you have the Knight of Wands upright as well. You're going places, right? You know, it seems like you're going places. You're on the move. Either you're moving some project or goal forward that you're hoping will, you know, be positive for you in some way, bring returns. You're prepared. You're so well prepared to do this. Whether you're moving on to a different job, whether you're starting a course of study, you're blazing a new trail, you are moving forward in life, and you are well prepared for this move that you are about to make. This couldn't be coming, whatever this is, at a better time for you. So take advantage, make the move, aim higher. You know, why stay in place? We aren't meant to in life. Change is good, and it looks like you are on the move to something new, and that's something you are well ready for. Love that.
Aquarius.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing it. That's okay. Don't sing it. Aquarius. Nice try. All right. How many are understanding? All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, if I haven't said that. This is for you for the week ahead. Ho, 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 ho. Oh my goodness. Why do we have to have a three-peat on this one? It's the Tower. Dun, dun, dun. It's upright. And here we are again. This is a four-peat for the Five of Cups reversed. And she's back, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Well, oh my. Well, Aquarians, I think here, I don't know. I feel like some of you are on the ropes with your job right now, that something may, or with your source of income, you know, your investments. Something is crashing down here. Something is crashing down, and I almost think it is going to affect you financially and your comfort, you know. So it seems like you're going to have to tighten your belt for a little bit. And the really good news out of this whole thing is you're freed up now to look for new opportunities. You've learned a lot from whatever this experience is going to give you, and you're ready to move on to something new. You're ready to pick up the pieces, move on to something new. This is far more constructive, I feel, in some ways than destructive. Unfortunately, sometimes things have to fall apart before we can build back better, right? So good luck with that, Aquarians. Okay, Pisces, you're up. Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for you for the week ahead. I'll give you a couple extra shuffles. I don't know, with some of these cards coming up, I do think it might be some astrological thing going on again, with the way some of these cards have repeated for some of the signs. Well, Pisces, you have the Seven of Pentacles upright. Oh, you have the Five of Pentacles upright as well. Okay, that's an interesting combination right there. And you have the Two of Swords reversed. Wow. Yeah, these cards do tell a story. All right, here's your story, Pisces. You know, I think you've been really looking at what you've been doing, whether you're in business for yourself, whether you're in school, whether you're investing your money, and you're wondering really why it's not paying off for you. It just seems as though you have, I don't want to say it's a lack mentality here. I think you might actually have some legitimate concerns about this project or, what you're working on right now or your workplace in general, that you're not getting out of this what you truly need to survive and support yourself. And so now is the time. I think now is the time for you to really consider making that move, making a decision to move on, to change up what you're doing. If it's your business for yourself, for example, or it's your investments, you can move things around. This is the time to do it. Absolutely. So make the move, strive to improve your conditions, because whatever it is you're working on right now, your worries are justified. It's just not paying off for you, and it may not. You really have to start thinking about that now. Whew, good luck with that. Wow, well, some deep readings there. I wish everybody luck in the week ahead, and hopefully everybody will come out of the week okay. I want to remind everybody here that we have other shows, and we do have some schedule changes for the week ahead. But let's start up with Sunday at 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have our live show. We will be reading and answering any question you have for us. Get there early because Sundays can be a little bit busier. On Wednesday is Mr. O's Goth Tarot, where you can find out about the shadow elements in your life. That's at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a video on Wednesday mornings. Now, Thursdays, we normally have a live show, but we will not have a show this Thursday. We are off for the night. Mr. O is going out of town, so that's affecting our Thursday show, and that's not the only one. But the good news is his video, his emotional exchanges, will be out on Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can find out about love and relationships in your life. And sadly, on Saturday, there will be no happy hour this next week. We're sorry, but Mr. O will probably be on the road that day coming back, so we will not be able to do the show, and we will see you the week following for a happy hour. All right, I think that's it. That covers every little detail. Did I miss anything?
No.
Okay, well, me and Bly say goodbye, and so does Mr. O, the producer. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.